clothes do you have? Oh, you know what? Oh, I guess I haven't put any into you lately. Okay, well let's do that. Good for me there. Nice, but hello everyone, and welcome back to Arkantos. I'm Arkantos, and today I'm here with some more Survival Evolved. So I've upgraded my base because I got some friends here to help me kind of get a little bit started easier. So I kind of also trying out to see about a few things because I'm trying to see how I can make a village and whatnot. When it comes to my bases, so I think I have an idea on how I can make a small village looking base eventually. But what I'm doing is, yeah, so basically I'm confining myself to Craig's Island here. I'm confining myself to building on it, build whatever I need. My building or my breeding area, our main compound that'll have the kibble greenhouse, the resource farm. So yeah, I'm gonna kind of take let's check out this guy's speed. Oh yeah, that's good. Alright, so over here I've decided to build the breeding compound. So I've only got the foundation for it laid down because I'm kind of still figuring some stuff out. Because we're going to be using Dimorphodons instead of, or Dimetrodons instead of ACs. Because turns out they work a lot more efficiently. So that's what we're going to do. Fucked around, you found out. So yeah, we're gonna basically turn this into a breeding compound. I'm gonna build a little. I may attempt to build a little small town. Somewhere as an experiment, because I might build a lot of the buildings like a little bit better version of that starter camp we had. I have an idea that might actually work better now. Alright, so we got this. So, we're gonna gradually turn this entire island into our base. I might not go too much into the towers and that so much until we actually get a bunch of tech and we can come back later on. So here I have maybe the beginning of the main compound. So the main idea is we're gonna kind of build out this way and turn, and then do the same thing to the other side. Kind of go from wherever we can, what's easier, and then yeah, we're gonna go out, kind of build whatever. That way, it kind of curves around the cliff side, and then yeah, that's where our main base is gonna be for our pre-tech base, our compound, I should say. This way, we can actually get an idea for things, get the exact size of how everything is going to need to be. So there may not be too many building projects as of yet. Sometimes the unicorn spawns here, so it doesn't have to check. Alright, now our next goal. Now we have a land base. We have a little bit of storage. Actually, I should probably still do those outposts throughout the map. Definitely one in the redwood. One in probably in the snow. I still gotta have some bases, so we might be doing some maybe different. Maybe we'll try to defend on the area the village builds. Sweet. Actually, take that hide and put it in. I'm just waiting on metal to start upgrading my tools. Put here, 169. Wait, how much metal do I need for this crossbow? Why did it go by so quick? 196. Okay, so fiber not gonna be a problem. Wood won't be a problem. Metal, we might have just enough for one. Oh, just about. Okay, let's go get some crap ton of fiber. There we go. Already done. And that's why I love the theory. I haven't even boosted up its actually gathering. Okay. So we're kind of waiting on the middle a little bit more. So yeah, I'm gonna let's kind of give you a kind of a vision of a breeding center. I don't want to make it too big, but I still wanted it to be useful. So I might be going a bit of the same way as our kibble, because until I actually get like the incubator unlocked, which we don't get until Genesis, I believe. Yeah, Gen 2 for the incubator. So, it may eventually come back to being this size, but I'm going to try and see if I'm going to be able to actually breed decent amount of dinos in here for like in a mass production kind of way. And at the same time, so I'm kind of thinking of having to be at least 6 walls high. I'm going to have a primitive, we'll do a primitive incubator. So we can kind of get started as soon as possible until we get the Dimetrodon, the right level Dimetrodon tamed and leveled up. Because that's the thing, we gotta level them up in order to make them actually more useful for us. So it's going to take quite a bit for us to kind of get going. Even for that, so that's going to be fun and dandy. Is there anywhere else I can get? No, not really. I gotta take the, let's take out the Anki for a metal run. Now that I have you leveled up. Button. Alright, so let's head to the mountain in the redwood and get a bunch of metal from that guy. So I don't think there's any big metal nodes nearby us, so... Sweet, sweet. So, one of our next tames is going to be a Uteranus. Because I need to get the size for the the kibble farm figured out. Because in order for us to get all of the egg types, oh my god, what the frick? Oh my god, it's one of those! It's a Rhinogathia! Oh my god, it's a Rhinogathia! Oh my god, I don't like the swamp even more now! Where did it die? I want to see the body! Holy frick! Good work, Anki. Sweet Jesus. So that's what we have to worry about when we're in the swamp. Frick. Okay, I know our experience before. We're going to fly right up and over. Get some more metal, get some, upgrade some of our gear. So I will feel a little bit better about, you know, venturing around. Hopefully, if we're lucky, there's not going to be any Rexes around here. Carnos. Aloes to piss us off. Okay, so there's a setting. Where I can put my Anki on. Oh shit, you know what? So by sending it to wander, we can go how come you're not gathering? Oh. Alright, I'm gonna have to figure out what I did wrong for that. That should not... I should be able to even... this stone as well, so we'll take it. Now the thing, well, my RG will take both of us. Well, we're about to find out. Mr. RJ. Oh yeah! Alright, so we got this guy. We got a bunch of metal we can make, or we can have for. We can have refining. What else can we get ready to do? Because farming really ain't that fun. What else can we do? I'm not ready to tame anything. So I gotta get 6 Uteranus's. Okay. 6 moss chops. Ectothornus, Pagomastics, and Dodos. Those are all for the kibble farm. So I just kind of stick to a basic base, and just let's just pound out the explorer notes, the artifacts, and the bosses. Huh. Well, we kind of Well, the way I'm going to be doing the bosses, we're going to be collecting all the artifacts for all the bosses, plus decorations, before we even do the bosses. That way, like, we'll probably space them out, and we'll get the artifacts for them, and just pile them up. Cause yeah, I can't really build the base I want to build until we get to more maps. And I do kind of want to play this in a canonical order of how we're going to unlock everything. This until Extinction. Extinction is where it's going to get more complicated. So I'm hoping that, cause yeah, in order to really start building my breeding area, I gotta, that might not even be big enough. Alright, let's see. Let's get all this metal. This way I know I have a lot more on the way. I'm gonna put some in the other ones. Start mass producing the metal a little bit more. Cause yeah, I was thinking at least I would maybe do like a farming on this base, but I'm not gonna do that. I'm probably gonna end up tearing this place down anyways. This is just so I can get stuff on the road. So I'm gonna tear this down and rebuild it into something different. But at the same time, I kind of just want to go to Pajorn, our home map, and just unlock everything there. But I may eventually do that, but I want to do this like how you would start out from the very beginning, and see how our builds evolve over after we unlock a bunch of different things that will upgrade our buildings a bit more. Actually, you know what? No, I'm gonna probably figure out the compound and start getting onto that right away, because we're quite a ways from the breeder or like the big breeding area anyways. Cause I still need to get certain tames. We gotta get everything set up for it before I can even start thinking about breeding. So we may be collecting I'm gonna try and do big giant chunks to kind of take a lot of the time out for us. in a way, I do kind of want to speed this along. But I gotta look up to see which drops give us the Industrial Forge blueprint. So that I can start over farming those drops. How primitive do I want to keep this compound? No, I should probably try to find an industrial forge. So yeah, it's basically industrial forge and the Uranus room I want to get out of the way. And well, since we're going to be in the northern area, we might as well grab a Daedon or two while we're out there. That way we can get our healers as well as part of our kibble farm. But yeah, I want to get all that stuff built before I start collecting the dinos for the most part. Well, the universe, I need to figure out how big my kibble can be. Unless I want to go with... I might need to look up, I think fairies are the same one. But I don't want to use too many Therizzinosauruses. I don't want half my team number to be fairies. Bunch on the way. Because I am able to make flat gear. I'm gonna do that. Flat gear, upgrade our tools, upgrade a crossbow at least. Get a couple of the good one from the blueprint. Cause yeah, I don't want to get into too much of the bosses or the artifacts and all that stuff, because I need to do a lot of prepping for that. Like, we gotta make a farm, we gotta get everything planted, which means at the same time I gotta get the kibble farm built and filled in. Cause it's just I gotta get cryopods so I can actually do that stuff a whole lot easier. Get power to power the cryo fridge. Oh geez, this is gonna be we got a lot to do. Flowers that do that. I forgot. That let's look through the mushroom. I'm pretty sure I need the mushroom for something. So now we can kind of get stuff on the roll. Wait. Let's take this ferry out and get a bunch of narco berries. Because we need to start getting narco berries or narcotics made. This is basically gonna be turned into a prep episode, basically. We'll take you through the steps. I'm going to be a bit picky. Even our kibble farm doesn't have max level creatures. Yeah, I want to go. Oops. Sorry, this is sore. See if I can find any big bushes or a big group of them. So I can just mow them down. We'll definitely get an iguanodon for our endless supply of seeds. Because my one main goal is to become as self-sufficient as of a base as possible. Up all the wood. We don't need it right now. I don't have the space to keep it all. Alright, let's head back. Let's get some of this narcotics going. What else can we get started on? I don't want to make this as a boring grinding episode. Guess somehow make it exciting. Don't feel my out of my way. Alright, diggity dog, let's see how much or we can make. Okay. Products, the recipe is a 5 to 1, I do believe. Yeah, so 5 narcotics, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1. So we can mass produce 400 narcotics in a single mortar pestle doing it this way. 2, 3, 4, 5, 1. And the little... bunch soon enough. Oh. Alright, put that guy to work. More gunpowder. We'll start making a ton of gunpowder from all the spark powder I got saved up. So what I'm going to do is basically, before I kind of really do anything kind of big in terms of crafting, once I get my warehouse, my big storage area figured out, I'm going to organize everything like a madman. Here. Go straight 1-to-1, I do believe. Yeah. So I got this about 500. Right. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Alright. Yeah, now it's just basically, let's go scout out real quick. I gotta get a whole giant work area. Yeah, I basically, before I gotta really do anything, I gotta build an entire giant compound. Is what I gotta build. Let's see, we set up some things for that. Ooh, colorful birds. Oh, 110. Ooh. I already have too many females. I need some males with colors. Because to get one, or no, the Omega 3s are bears. Yeah, we're only gonna need one boss tame for the first boss. And that's just a couple Megatheriums. I might just skip the entire breeding stuff this time around, actually. When it comes to the bosses, I gotta bring the Inky up here, get all this oil. Yeah, I forgot you have this. I got third person. Oh. This is what we came here for, to look for. They show up more. They show up some more. That was bigger than a Carno. A little bigger than an Allosaur. That's the one thing I'm not gonna lie, is the kibble farm just got a lot bigger. If I want to use it. Oh, so close. Oh, one got me. 2 out of 3 ain't bad. No. So yeah, if I say them are efficient enough usage out of our Datadons, they gotta be max level. Or close to it. 145, 150 is what we need them to be at for us to think about taming them. Well, I guess we'll have to, we'll upgrade our gear and end the episode. So kind of like my yeah, like my first base on the maps, I want to make like a small walled town. If I can. But well, I think of design stuff later for it. Alright, yeah, no, yeah, I'm definitely gonna see about once we get everything upgraded, we're gonna look for Uranus. But yeah, I am gonna show a taming. Oh, a spore note over there. The taming method on how to get each creature. Oh, hello, Rixie. Let's get off our road a little faster. We've seen it. Oh, over there. I'm like, where'd that ruin go? Because ruins, yet they're usually marked.
Onychonycterus specuncola is one of the few omnivores I've seen on the island. They seem to live primarily off the mushrooms and moss within the caves, but they attack almost any non-insect on sight. They avoid Titanoboa whenever possible, which leads me to believe the snake to be a natural predator of Onychonycterus. While flying in the dark caves would be difficult for any creature, Onychonycterus' ability to use echolocation has allowed it to adapt perfectly. It can be found idly flying around the caves, as often as it can be found hanging from bits of the cave ceilings. Not large enough to be used as mounts, and not strong enough to carry much, Onychonycterus still functions well as a guard animal, whether protecting a vacant home or members of a tribe. Their relatively vicious nature has its uses.
Relatively evil nature. Oh, of course you're a low level. Alright, so yeah, I'm gonna start getting started on this compound for us to live out of. For now. Until we get a bunch of tech unlocked, come back. And we all fine and dandy. Bullet, narcotic, and another minute. Oh, yeah. feel a bit more protected. Have that. So we probably should I do the pipe, just the metal pipes, or just? Oh, I'll probably have to do both of them. Much better. Better tools, better armor. Do you have any? No. You don't have. Do you have any Titan on you? No. Alright, much more confident now. Yeah! My damage is now going to be... What's my damage? What's my percentage here? 276. Nice. Not bad, not bad. Actually, let's do the theory, because the theory will have a chance of getting the pearls. Yeah! 3 black pearls. Oh, it's a level 10. Tip for trikes, don't shoot the head. Shoot the body. Ah! He's getting on me! Oh, anime! Good thing I decided to only piss off a trike. Sorry, pal. I'll come back and harvest you to not waste you. How's my drinks doing? Might as well clean up my mess around here. Hide! Oh yeah, get the hide. Alright, sweet diddly dog. Alright, well, that's about it here for today, guys. Thanks for joining me. This has been Arkantos for some Ark Survival Evolved. And yeah, join me next time as we're hopefully gonna do something exciting. As I will have the gear to do it with. Got him. Got him again. Ha! Got it. I'm feeding the fish tonight. You can't run from me, buddy! Oh, you fucking dodged it! Oh, he's out of range. Aw. You gotta kind of predict where they're gonna go. Oh no, that was totally over. But yeah, peace out, guys.